Isn't it amazing that whenever we have conversations around technology, we always assume that technology is this thing that's going to take over the world? It's its own entity, it has its own sort of mission and agenda, and it's coming for us. But the reality is that technology has been and is a tool. And it's a tool that we humans control and decide how we want to use. And I think we need to remember that, because whenever we have these conversations around the future of work and we hear about jobs are going to be replaced by technology, that's not entirely true. Jobs will be displaced by technology if we as humans decide that that's what we want to use technology for. It's a conscious decision that executives, that business leaders, that government officials, that we as society are going to make that say, look, we want to use technology to replace jobs like yours, and this is how we're going to do it, and this is what we are going to use it for. But thankfully, I think that most organizations around the world are deciding that that is not what they want to use technology for. We see organizations like Accenture that automated 10,000 jobs but didn't lose a single employee because they upskilled their people. We see companies like Amazon that's automated tens of thousands of jobs but has created hundreds of thousands of new ones by exploring new business opportunities and new models. We see companies like McDonald's that leverage technologies to bring kiosks to make it easier for us to order food, but then bring in more people to create an experience, to make it more of a service restaurant instead of one that you just go to for convenience. Now, these organizations and many others around the world are aware of the impact that technologies are having, and they are setting the course. They are charting the path to make sure that technology actually helps humans and doesn't replace our jobs. So you have to remember that technology is a tool. It's something that we control, and the question that you need to ask yourself, and the question that your organization and your executives need to ask themselves is, how are we going to use that tool? How are we going to use technology? Are we going to use it to replace humans, or are we going to use it to augment humans?